Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, Autumnmoonthemage. This is going to be a general message in regards to love for Aquarius. It is general, so it might not resonate with you, but if you've been drawn to the video, there's possibly a message here for you. If the storyline, though, does not fit, then please don't try to make it fit. But thank you so much for coming here to view this video. I really do appreciate it, so thank you. We're going to get started first with the Moonology Oracle deck. I'm going to draw a card for the overall energy between you, Aquarius, and the person you're connecting with. Can we please get overall energy for Aquarius and the person they're connecting with, please? Big picture situation. The big picture. Oh, it says hold your vision. Hold your vision, fixed moon. I'm going to read to you from out of the book real quick. Hold your vision. It says, there are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Some self-reflection. So are you stuck, or do you need to hold your ground? Which is it? All right, let's go ahead and draw some tarot on the situation. This is the True Black Tarot. Very pretty cards. Gorgeous artwork. Not particularly easy to shuffle, though, just for the record. Let's go ahead and take a look at Aquarius. How does Aquarius feel about the person they're connecting with? Can we get 3 cards for how Aquarius feels? How does Aquarius feel about the person they're connecting with? How many cards did we get there? Did we get 3? Oh my goodness. We have, this is the Queen of Wands. Wow. Well, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's really magnetic, really attractive, and like inspiring, creative. Wands are those things that inspire us and spark us, you know? So if you think that if you think of them, I'm sorry if you can hear my kids. If you think of them as the Queen of Wands, if this is how you feel about them, then you definitely think they're very attractive. And maybe feel drawn towards them. Okay, we're going to clarify for more information there. The 4 of Cups, which could be feeling like you are being rejected or ignored. It's possible, though, that this is feeling like it could be as simple as just not being happy with some aspect of it, like being disappointed, kind of. It could be as simple as that. We're going to have to clarify for sure. Interesting, because we have the Ace of Cups here. That is such a pretty card. Isn't that a pretty card? The Ace of Cups here. Which, of course, is wanting a new beginning. Wanting a new beginning in love. So, let's take a look now at how they feel about you, Aquarius. How does this person feel in regards to Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? I'm sorry, I just can hear my kids. And I imagine if you can hear them, it must sound pretty entertaining. It sounds like they're being airplanes or something out there. Okay. Please, can you tell us how this person feels about Aquarius? Can we please get 3 cards? How does this person feel about Aquarius? Okay. What we got here is, for starters, we got the Lovers, okay, which is soulmate energy. It's feeling a very deep and powerful connection with someone, feeling like someone is your destiny. We also get the 10 of Pentacles, and this is a family card, okay, so you may be in the family with this person, you might be married to them, but also this is just feeling like you want that forever kind of commitment, that stability, and feeling like they can have that with you, wanting to offer that to you. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles, which again is more of that earth energy, and that's wanting to nurture the connection, wanting to protect it, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, that's earth energy, so that is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Also with the Queen of Wands over here, that's that's fire energy, which is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So you might be dealing with any of those. The Lovers is Gemini energy, so you might be dealing with the Gemini. And then we get the Page of Swords. And with the Page of Swords, I feel like that's someone who's seeking information, like they're looking for answers, okay? But they don't always go about it in a very direct way. Sometimes they're not asking questions necessarily. They might just be like watching you and trying to figure out how you feel about them, how you feel about this connection, this situation, without being direct. So they might be watching how you interact with other people, you know, and trying to make a guess based off of that. Okay, let me just make some room here for all these cards. And then we will clarify. I'm going to clarify with this tiny deck. It's called the Prisma Visions. I'm going to take a look first at you and how you feel about this person. First card there to show up was the Queen of Wands, which is, like I said, somebody who's very attractive and magnetic and feeling very drawn to that person. You might also feel like they are very confident or that you are very confident. Can we please clarify the Queen of Wands for how Aquarius feels? 5 of Swords came out. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. We got the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Wow. That's a lot. Well, the King of Wands, that is the... sorry. My mouse was in my way. The King of Wands, that is the opposite, right? The match to the Queen of Wands. And there being 2 kings here to go with the Queen of Wands, that makes me feel like there's more than one interest here in love for you, Aquarius, like you're considering 2 different people. This is earth energy, this is fire energy, which earth energy was showing up over here. So this might be 2 different people. With the 5 of Swords, that's a victory that doesn't feel like a victory, okay? It feels like defeat. It feels like you cheated to get it, or you didn't follow your own instincts. You didn't listen to what your heart was telling you to do. You did something else, and it allowed you to win, but it doesn't feel like you've won, okay? And with the 7 of Swords here, this is deception and being sneaky. And then we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands here. And the King of Pentacles, again, is just like the Queen over here. That's protective energy, that's nurturing energy, really stable and supportive kind of energy there. The King of Wands is passion and fire, you know, it's fire energy. So it's creativity and spark and inspiration. But I really feel like this is talking about two different people. I feel like, yeah, the story this seems to tell, I'm sorry if this is not you, then it's okay. It just might not be your reading, but also the roles might be reversed. So if you feel like this is more your energy over here, then possibly this is someone that you're dealing with. But it's odd that you come out as both the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups as well. It's like you can't make up your mind. I feel like I definitely feel like there's two other people here in this. There's a choice here. There are options here. And you maybe haven't been clear about that. You've been sneaky and you won, but you're not sure that you feel that victory. That's interesting. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups. Can you please clarify the Four of Cups for how Aquarius feels about this person? Please clarify the Four of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles, oh, like you've been distracted by work. Maybe not giving as much attention to the situation and very distracted by Eight of Pentacles is commonly considered a work card because it talks about working at something until you achieve perfection, but it's definitely about work. And then we get the Knight of Wands to go with that, which is passion and that spark, right? And charging forward with it. And there are two possibilities here: that you've been distracted by work, which you feel really passionately about. And so that's why it's been a distraction for you. And perhaps that's what this is over here. This King of Wands might not be another person. Perhaps it's your job and feeling very inspired by your work, feeling like it is where you're supposed to focus your time. That might be what is happening right here. But that's one option. Another option is that you have been distracted. You're not paying as much attention to this connection because you've been working a lot, but that you do want to move forward with this passionate energy here. Let's take a look at the Ace of Cups. Can you please clarify the Ace of Cups? How Aquarius feels about this person. Ace of Cups, please. Okay. Oh, the King of Cups. Yeah. This is someone with very deep emotion, you know. You feel very deeply about this person and you want a new beginning with them. And that's possibly because you've been so focused. If this is you focusing on work and if that's what this, either way, uh, you have a lot of emotions for this person. You definitely want a new beginning with them and love. You want to move forward and move together in a loving relationship. And they feel a lot for you. And they're very curious about what's going on. So I think that they are looking for the same. Whoa. Okay. So I thought I was about to shuffle my cards in reverse. Okay, sorry. Can you please clarify the Lovers for how this person feels about Aquarius? Please clarify the Lovers card for how this person feels about Aquarius. The Seven of Pentacles. They feel like things are out of their hands. With the Seven of Pentacles, they kind of don't have, that's interesting because we get the Queen of Pentacles again, which has already come up here, which if this is how they see you, this Queen of Pentacles, they see you as somebody who's very nurturing and dependable and supportive, okay, and perhaps they're looking for something more from you. I don't know, but we get the Queen of Pentacles again. So if this is you, this is how they see you, then this is just confirming that they feel like it's out of their hands and it's in your hands. With the Seven of Pentacles, we've done all we can do. And all we can at this point do is wait. Sometimes it's a card of reflection, but I really see it as a card of, well, I mean, you know, planted the seeds, I've taken care of it, you know, I'm watering it daily. That's pretty much all I can do. And I need to wait until something comes of it. Let's go ahead and look at the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. How this person feels about Aquarius. The Page of Swords and the Emperor. So now we've had both the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles come up twice in this reading. I like I said, the Ten of Pentacles can indicate that you're married to the person, but it's definitely wanting that forever relationship, wanting that support, that foundation, that really strong foundation that grows into something that you know that you can count on, okay? And this Page of Swords, it's like they're watching, and the Emperor here, this is like boss energy, really, someone who's got a lot on their shoulders, but they're fully capable of handling it. They're very confident, and it's also fire energy. This is Aries, so you might be dealing with an Aries. But I really see this as you. If you are, in fact, focusing on work a lot, then this is them watching you, you know, and seeing that you're so focused on that. And you're very, it's not that they like this about you. I feel like this isn't like negative energy here. It's very commanding energy, okay? But they want this Ten of Pentacles, and this Emperor isn't exactly Ten of Pentacles. Like, it's not, he is the Emperor, so he's kind of the King of Kings, but it's not exactly the Emperor. I kind of feel like it's independent sort of energy, which, I mean, the Emperor has an Empress and everything, but I do feel like the Emperor is very independent energy, and so it's like they're watching you in this role, and they're wanting this other role from you, basically, more or less, I feel like. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles. Can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles? Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The Six of Swords, which can be a card of travel, but it's really about moving out of chaos into calm, or moving out of the fog into clarity, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles, which is that, again, this is that family life, that is this commitment, and they want you to move in that direction. They want this relationship to move into that direction. They are the Queen, and they're looking for their King of Pentacles, which showed up over here. And it's almost like you know that you possess both of those energies, right? That King of Pentacles and that King of Wands. And they're really wanting you to draw more on that King of Pentacles. Yeah, I was really seeing this as two different people, but I see now that this could be very clearly be two different sides of you, you know, two different pieces of you. I mean, we're made up of many things. And the King of Pentacles is often considered the like hard worker, you know, which is funny because in this situation, I keep looking at the King of Wands. It's like the Wands is your passion and what's driving you, and you have family as well, and they're important to you, of course, and you want to support them and take care of them, but you have this passion that's also driving you, and this person really, they see you with that, and they it's not that they think poorly of it at all or poorly of you because of it, but they definitely want more of that family kind of energy coming from you, that like unit kind of energy. Let me take a look at the Page of Swords here. Please clarify the Page of Swords. The Five of Wands, which is conflict outside of ourselves. This is competition, okay? Feeling like we have to compete for somebody's attention, feeling like they have many, many options out there and we're just one of them, and having to compete, and also feeling that it's worth it, okay? With the Five of Wands, it is conflict, but it's not necessarily conflict that we're not willing and to confront, okay? Because passions, I mean, wands are our passions. They're things that are really important to us. So this is, they see this conflict here. They're watching you, okay? And they see this conflict. They see all of these things that they're competing with, but they want to do it because they want this Ace of Cups, this new beginning. Just like you want the Ace of Cups too. You both want that. And you can both totally get through this conflict. We also see here the Ten of Wands, which is, it talks about burdens, and it can be about burdens, but it's really just feeling a heaviness, okay? Having a lot of responsibilities, whether those responsibilities are things that we love and want to have in our lives, or they're just things that we know we have to take care of. Like, either way, they can be really heavy, okay? So it can be a good or a bad thing, but it is kind of a choice. With the Ten of Wands, we've chosen to take on all of those things, and sometimes what it's suggesting in advice, if it comes out in advice, that you put some wands down, okay? But this is coming out as feelings. So they definitely they feel that they see this conflict, okay, and they feel it, but they want this new beginning with you. They feel really burdened. They feel weighed down, and but they are seeking this with you. They're looking at you and looking for more. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards for advice. We're going to start here with the Queen of the Moon oracle. Can we please get advice for Aquarius on this situation? Please advise Aquarius on this situation with this person that they're connecting with. Wow, the Masculine, card number 42. I'm going to read this to you. Let me pull it up real quick. It says, Lunar God, the Masculine. It is time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more, enroll in a course, or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. While lunar gods are rare, usually their realms are solar. While lunar gods are rare, usually their realms are the solar. They are conspicuous when they appear. The Australian Aboriginal deity of the Wanarua. Oh my gosh, there's so many words I'm struggling with right now. This is so silly. I'm sorry. Look, we're going to do this. I have absolutely no idea how to say this. Okay, there's the Australian Aboriginal deity of the Wanarua tribal area. Okay, and then it says his name, which I'm thinking is Bayami. Encourages us to observe the laws of the land and to appreciate the beauty. Sorry, I'm sorry for my kids. My goodness, this is ending kind of mess in a messy way. I apologize though. Let's see. Appreciate the beauty around us. Bayami is depicted with having big eyes and no mouth, teaching us that sometimes beauty does not need to be spoken about, just witnessed with the eyes of our head and of our heart. The Norse god Mani, the moon himself, teaches us to be wise and about the passage of time. The Mesopotamian, yes, sin shows us how to ask about the future and how important it is to protect the weak. There are many more. The traditional positive attributes of the masculine, such as strength, physical vitality, power of will, shielding and protection of the weak, are important for anyone to adopt, no matter their gender or orientation. Should you pull this card, it is asking you to step up into your power, your uniqueness, and offer your guidance to those who may need it. Step into your power. Step into your energy. It says, observe the land, the laws of the land, and appreciate the beauty. And to be wise about the passage of time. Ask about the future and how important it is to protect the weak. Those are the three examples that they gave. So, I mean, you're being called to, step into your power, it says. Also, I'm trying to figure out how that connects with hold your vision, because in this card, it's either that you need to be firm or that you need to release control in some way. And in this reading, if I had to guess one of the two, I would think it would be to release, but this is almost like it's telling you to stand firm and like step into your role and into that masculine energy, that kind of emperor energy, you know. Let's draw, actually, we're going to get advice from one more deck here, so let's do that and see what it has for us. This is the Witch's Oracle. Okay, can we get a card for Aquarius here? Can you please advise them on this situation? Why do you keep giving me words I don't know how to pronounce? We got two cards here. Which I'm going to say wrong. Is it Ceridwen's Cauldron? It's probably a word that I know, and I just have never seen it written before, so I don't know how to say it. It says here, you've been standing over your cauldron for quite a while. That eight of Pentacles, stirring up new ideas. It's now time to take the cauldron off the fire and put those ideas into good use. Remember, stirring for too long over a high heat will evaporate the contents and all will be lost. Wow, that's such a that's something you really don't think about. But yeah, brewing it for too long makes it just all evaporate. Excuse me. These cards give us an incantation, which we're supposed to repeat, okay? I'm going to read it to you. The idea is for you to say this back out loud. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do it 3 times. I've always done it 3 times. So I must have read somewhere that you're supposed to do it 3 times. But anyway, a pinch of this, a pinch of that, all mixed and blended in the vat. No need to get caught in the undertow. Ideas are in place and ready to go. I'm going to read it one more time. And then you got a second card from this deck, so I'm going to read about that as well. But it says, a pinch of this, a pinch of that, all mixed and blended in the vat. No need to get caught in the undertow. Ideas are in place and ready to go. And the other one you got is the Book of Shadows. When the book appears in a reading, it is telling you that you are not paying enough attention to detail. Write things down. Create new spells, new thoughts, and ideas. Fill your grimoire with your recipes for life. Be precise in your words, but don't share all the information you put in there. Not every aspect of your life should be an open book. Interesting. It says, new thoughts and creations will not be ignored. They will come to mind, and then they'll be stored in this magical book that I keep by my side, and then by its wisdom I will always abide. One more time, sorry. New thoughts and creations will not be ignored. They will come to mind, and then they'll be stored in this magical book that I keep by my side, and then by its wisdom I will always abide. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this resonated with you. I hope it brought some clarity, answered some questions for you. If it did and you're willing to share that with me, I would really appreciate hearing it. You can post it in the comments, or you could send me an email if you prefer a private conversation. My email address is listed in the description box. But thank you so much for viewing this. I am very genuinely grateful for that. So thank you, especially if you've gone this far with the stumbling and everything, and also just in general. I really appreciate it. So thank you. I hope that you have a great day. Please remember to move forward with positive thoughts and with hope, because we really do draw in what we think. We draw in what we believe we can have. So start with hope and build that into faith that you can have everything that you want. So thank you again, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope I see you back here sometime.